Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 17 of Utawarerumono Itsuwari no Kamen. And I feel really bad for those of you who haven't seen season 1, because a lot of the questions that you may have right now have been answered in the first season. Like, what is the Iceman Project? Okay? And just a couple other questions that you might have, but I don't want to bring them up because I don't want to answer them either because of spoilers. So I better watch what I say in this review because I really don't want to give spoilers to those of you who haven't seen season 1, which if you are a person who hasn't seen season 1, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is season 2. Why haven't you seen season 1 already? This doesn't make any sense. And at the end, we saw characters at the end of this episode that we have been introduced to in season 1. So do yourself a favor and watch season 1. Otherwise, you're screwed and you may stumble upon a spoiler. So yeah, I'm gonna watch what I say still, but tread lightly. You have been warned. Okay, so with this episode, we find out who Haku is. And turns out he is the younger brother of the Emperor of Yamato. And Haku was involved with this project known as the Iceman Project, but I won't get into that. But his brother was working on a different project known as the True Human Project. And this was where they were working on all the furries. And they basically called them decoys. Alright, and at one random point, humans started melting. Imagine going through your daily life, and then, oh my gosh, your hand starts melting. Yeah, that's what happened. So then those melted blobs just so happen to be the curses that we saw back over in, what was it, like episode 2 or 3? Those things are the original humans. That is messed up. It really is. And then the world was destroyed and very few survived. But don't worry, there were the decoys and they were able to repopulate. And the Emperor, man, dude, this guy, he made decoys of his wife and daughter. This sad old man. He's lived for centuries. Oh my gosh, this guy. Ah man, there's so much other stuff I would love to talk about, but I can't because it relates to season 1. This episode was a lot of info dump. Hope you were able to keep up with it. And I'm excited to see what else is going to happen. Okay, well, you guys might have been surprised, those of you who haven't seen the first season. You guys probably were surprised seeing it get into a little bit of a sci-fi route, like how this present day that we're in the anime wasn't the first. Is that humanity was already advanced in the beginning, but then it went downhill. So I know, I remember when I found out in season 1, I flipped out too. I was like, huh? I thought I was watching a historical fantasy. What is this? So I know it's freaky, but don't worry about it. It's fine. You'll get used to it, man, okay? It doesn't, like, completely control the series. Okay, catch you tomorrow as I review Ajin and Mention W, and Movie Volume 3. What else we got? Live React Nichiro Days, and Hi to Gensho no Grimgar. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.